Judge me if you want, but I got a thing for moms. You know, the tenderness, the care, the fact they can fix you a nice hot meal. Whew! No offense, but most younger ladies are just not on the same level. Moms are the best, and turns out I like them a whole lot better when they can hand me my ass if it ever comes down to it. What's up, anime fans and manga readers? My degenerate side might have been poking through a little with that intro, but I'm a man of principle and I stand by what I said. The world of anime is no stranger to characters with world-shattering powers, and that's often the point. While protagonists like Naruto, Goku, and Saitama usually dominate these roles, it's not unusual to see their fathers portrayed as equally formidable. From Minato Namikaze to Jing Freaks to Von Hohenheim from Fullmetal Alchemist, the fathers of our protagonists are often portrayed as smart, powerful men in their own rights. However, the mothers are usually cast to the sidelines, placed in non-combatant roles influenced by cultural norms in Japanese society and storytelling. They're usually reserved as sources of emotional trauma for when the main character needs a flashback and a power-up. Still, a handful of these maternal figures break the mold and stand out as true powerhouses in their own right. Here's a look at some of the most powerful mothers in anime who prove that motherhood and strength can go hand in hand. Just my type, by the way, just saying. We're starting off strong here with Izumi Curtis from Fullmetal Alchemist. Izumi's story is one of the most tragic in the series, and on this list too. She experienced the heart-wrenching loss of her child during childbirth. In her grief, she turned to alchemy in a desperate attempt to bring her baby back, but the result was a horrific abomination. Despite this tragedy, Izumi became a skilled alchemist and warrior. She took Edward and Alphonse Elric under her wing, teaching them the fundamentals of alchemy and combat, and taking on the role of a foster mom to the boys in the absence of their own. While she prefers to rely on her physical prowess, she's a formidable alchemist when needed. She's even taken on powerful homunculi like greed and sloth with relative ease. If that's not badass, I don't know what is. Next up on the list is Nana Shimura from My Hero Academia. Nana Shimura stands out as one of My Hero Academia's most formidable heroes, but unlike other powerhouse heroines like Mount Lady, Midnight, or Mirko, she holds a unique place in the story as both a mother and a grandmother. Her decision to keep her son hidden from the notorious villain All for One was driven by her love and commitment to protect him, though it ultimately led to a tragic separation. This choice unfortunately rippled through generations, and her grandson Tenko ultimately became the villain Tomura Shigaraki. Had Nana been able to play a direct role in Tenko's life, there's a chance he might have never fallen into darkness. Tragic story aside, she's one of the most powerful holders of the One-for-All quirk, and perhaps the most iconic after All Might and Deku, and as a bonus, she has something most characters on this list don't: those glorious biceps. Our next entry is also our first villain, but hey, moms are moms. Medusa Gorgon from Soul Eater is a powerful and cunning witch who uses her talents as much for manipulation as for combat, making her one of anime's most sinister mothers. Her relationship with her child Krona is deeply abusive. Medusa sees Krona as little more than a tool for her own dark ambitions, frequently subjecting them to intense mental and physical torment. She's a master manipulator, fooling most of our main characters with her guise as a kind, helpful nurse, all while plotting in the shadows. In combat, Medusa is a force to be reckoned with. Her demonic magic, symbolized by her signature vector arrows, allow her to control and strike from a distance, creating deadly vectors that can pierce or restrain opponents with ease. She's also no stranger to close quarters combat, where her martial arts skills make her a formidable opponent even without magic. Medusa's unique blend of magical prowess, physical combat skills, and unparalleled cunning make her a dangerous enemy and one of anime's most memorable villainous mothers. I don't think any strongest anime moms list would be complete without a mention of Android 18 from Dragon Ball. Initially created as a ruthless killing machine, Android 18 has undergone quite a transformation, from a cold and calculating killer to a loving wife and mother. Her marriage to Krillin is one of the most heartwarming relationships in the series, and their daughter Marin is a testament to her capacity for love and care. Despite her domestic life, Android 18 hasn't lost her edge. We all know how much of a menace she was when she was first introduced. She remains a formidable fighter, capable of holding her own against powerful opponents across the franchise like Vegeta, Trunks, and Cell Max, and winning in most of those cases. She's a true powerhouse and one of the strongest anime moms around. The next mom has to be one of the most overpowered characters on our list today. Ragyo Kiryuin, the ruthless matriarch of Kill la Kill, wields power that surpasses even her own daughters, Ryuko Matoi and Satsuki Kiryuin. As one of the anime's most intimidating mothers, she dominates the battlefield with physical strength and abilities amplified by life fibers, the alien parasitic threads woven into her being. These life fibers grant her superhuman durability and allow her to regenerate almost instantly from severe injuries, making her nearly indestructible. But Ragyo's powers go far beyond brute force. Her mental refitting ability enables her to manipulate others' minds, bending them to her will with frightening ease. This, combined with her capacity for flight and incredible speed, makes her a formidable opponent capable of striking fear into even the most resilient of foes. Ragyo's presence in Kill la Kill isn't just menacing, it's overwhelming, embodying a nearly unstoppable force driven by her twisted ambitions. Her unique abilities and her disturbing blend of power and cruelty make her one of anime's most memorable and terrifying moms. But, and hear me out, I can definitely fix her. There's no way we could have ended this video without the mother of one of anime's greatest legends herself, Kushina Uzumaki. While Naruto never had the chance to meet his mother in person, he eventually connected with her spirit and discovered their striking similarities. Kushina, known as the Red Hot-Blooded Habanero, was a fiery and strong-willed woman with immense chakra reserves, perhaps the most in the entire series barring Naruto himself. Her incredible power made her the perfect candidate to become the Jinchuriki of the Nine-Tails Demon Fox. Unfortunately, this also made her a target for kidnappers. She was rescued by Minato Namikaze, who would later become her husband and Naruto's father. During childbirth, the seal containing the Nine-Tails weakened, allowing a masked thief to release the monstrous beast. Despite the danger, Kushina not only gave birth to Naruto, but also fought alongside Minato to protect their newborn son. She sacrificed her life to seal the Nine-Tails within Naruto, ensuring his survival and the protection of the village. It's sad to think about all she would have accomplished if had more time, but she made enough of an impact on the show and in our hearts to make this list. There are a lot more moms that could have made our list today, like Kaguya from Naruto, or, if we're being technical, Dina Fritz from Attack on Titan. I mean, she was pretty menacing as a Titan, wasn't she? But perhaps we'll save those for another time. Anyway, that's all we have for today, folks. Do you agree with our take? Maybe there's some other incredible anime moms that I left out. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell to get regular updates on new videos. I make awesome anime and manga content like this every week, so be sure to check them out. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.